All right, what's up, gamers? I wanted to make a quick video on the practice problems for today in case you got confused on any of these. All we're doing is simplifying radicals. All right, we're simplifying the radicals today. It's not as bad as it looks, I promise. All right, so our goal for today is to find, our goal for today was to find perfect squares that multiply into whatever is underneath our radical. All right, if it cannot be simplified, then we're going to write not reducible. Okay, so, well, this one's pretty easy. What is the square root of 4? Well, we know the square root of 4 is 2. So our answer is 2. All right, that's a quick and easy one. Okay, 20. 20, I want to think about, well, is there a square root of 20 first? No, there's not. Okay, doesn't give me a whole number. 20 is not a perfect square. So I want to think about what perfect square, what's the largest perfect square that will multiply into 20? When we think about the factors of 20, 1 and 20, 2 and 10, and 4 and 5. Well, since 4 is a perfect square, I'm going to rewrite this as root 4 times root 5. I know the square root of 4 is 2, and there is no square root of 5, so I'll write that as 2 root 5. Next one up. 24. What perfect square goes into 24? Well, factors of 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4, 4 again, here we go, 4 and 6. So root 4 and root 6. What's the square root of 4? 2. There is no square root of 6, so that just comes down. Wow. Whoa. Sick. That's a sneaky, sneaky bucket here. Here we go now. That's a cool bucket. All right. 25. What is the perfect square that goes into 25? Perfect square that goes into 25, or excuse me. Oh boy. I'm losing it. All right. I want to find a perfect square that goes into 50. And I just said it like 4 times. It's 25. 25 and 2. What's the square root of 25? It's 5. Is there a square root of 2? No. 5 root 2. Wow. That's weird, wild stuff. Fun stuff, though. Weird and wild. Here we go. 43. What perfect square goes into 43? There is not one. Okay. This 43 is a prime number, so this would be not reducible. All right. Could not reduce root 43. I would just leave it as root 43. Okay. And there you go. 96. 96 is a little bit tougher. All right. 96 is a hard number. What I would like to do, I'm going to sit here and go ahead and plug. I'm going to plug in, all right, 96 divided by 4 is 24. But I know that 24 can be broken down as well. So I want to go up more. I want to go 96 divided by 9. That's not a good one. 96 divided by 16. Oh, it's 6. So our goal here is to find the largest possible perfect square. So I'm going to go 16 and 6. Well, the square root of 16, is 4. And there's not a square root of 6. Okay, so I just leave it like that. Well, let's say I didn't realize this. All right, and I chose 4 and 24. Well, I know the square root of 4 is 2. 24 I know can be simplified as 4 and 6, and I know the square root of 4 is 2 again, and there is no root 6. Well, what am I going to do with these two numbers? You know, some might say add, but actually what are we doing here? I'm multiplying 4 by 24 to get to 96. I'm multiplying 4 by 6 to get to 24. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply these numbers together to get me 4 root 6. So you'll still get the same answer, but your goal should be to take out the largest possible perfect square. All right. Square root of 121. Well, let's plug that in. Square root of 121. Yeah. It's 11. Cello. Oh, this one is just for fun. Well, I heart mess, so let's have some fun. All right. Square root of the square root of 144. So I'm going to work it the inside out. What's the square root of 144? That's 12. It's root 12. I can write as root 4 and root 3, which is 2 root 3. That's a sneaky bucket. Very sneaky. A lot of sneakiness going on in this bucket. Kind of sneaky over here, but this is the sneakiest of all the buckets. All right. Hopefully that helped with those practice problems for today. Deuces.